Welcome, seekers of wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the mystical realm of numbers and their profound spiritual significance. Have you ever wondered why certain numbers seem to appear in your life more frequently than others, or perhaps you felt a strange connection to a specific number without understanding why? In this video, we'll unravel the secrets behind the spiritual meaning of numbers, offering you insights that can transform your understanding of the world around you and your place within it. By the end of our exploration, you'll have gained valuable knowledge to interpret the numerical signs the universe may be sending your way, potentially guiding you towards a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Numbers have been revered and studied for their mystical properties since ancient times. From the Pythagoreans of ancient Greece to modern-day numerologists, many have believed that numbers hold a key to understanding the fundamental nature of reality. In our daily lives, we're surrounded by numbers. From the time we wake up to the dates on our calendars, from our phone numbers to the prices we pay for goods. But beyond their practical applications, numbers carry vibrations and energies that can influence our lives in subtle yet profound ways. Consider for a moment the number that represents your birth date or the number of your house address. Have you ever felt a special connection to these numbers? This is no coincidence. In the spiritual realm, each number is believed to resonate with specific energies and carry unique messages from the universe. By understanding these meanings, we can gain valuable insights into our life path, personality traits, and even potential future events. Throughout history, different cultures have attributed various meanings to numbers. For instance, in Chinese culture, the number 8 is considered extremely lucky, while in Western traditions, 7 is often seen as a sacred number. These cultural interpretations add layers of complexity and richness to the spiritual significance of numbers. Let's begin our exploration with the number 1. This number is universally associated with new beginnings, leadership, and individuality. In the spiritual realm, 1 represents the unity of all things, the source from which all other numbers spring. When you frequently encounter the number 1, it might be a sign that you're entering a new phase of life, or that it's time to take initiative in pursuing your goals. The number 2 brings themes of balance, partnership, and duality. This number reminds us of the importance of cooperation and harmony in our lives. In a world that often seems divided, the energy of 2 encourages us to find common ground and work together. Whether it's in personal relationships or professional collaborations, the number 2 reminds us that we're stronger when we unite our efforts. 3 holds a special place in many spiritual traditions. It's often associated with creativity, self-expression, and growth. In Christianity, it represents the Holy Trinity, while in Hinduism, it signifies the Trimurti of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. When 3 appears prominently in your life, it might be encouraging you to express yourself more freely or to tap into your creative potential. 4 is a number that represents stability, structure, and foundations. It's associated with the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water, the 4 cardinal directions, and the 4 seasons. In a spiritual context, 4 reminds us of the importance of building solid foundations in our lives, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal development. The number 5 is often linked to change, freedom, and adventure. It represents the five senses through which we experience the world and is associated with versatility and adaptability. When 5 appears frequently in your life, it might be urging you to embrace change or to seek new experiences. 6 brings themes of harmony, balance, and nurturing. This number is often associated with love, family, and domestic life. In many spiritual traditions, 6 represents the balance between the material and spiritual worlds. When you frequently see this number, it might be a reminder to pay attention to your home life or to find balance between your various responsibilities. 7 is a number steeped in mysticism and spiritual significance across many cultures. It's often associated with introspection, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. We see 7 in the 7 days of the week, the 7 chakras in Hindu tradition, and the 7 heavens in Islamic belief. When 7 appears prominently in your life, it might be encouraging you to delve deeper into spiritual or philosophical studies. The number 8, when turned on its side, represents infinity, a concept that holds profound spiritual meaning. 8 is associated with abundance, success, and material wealth, but also with the cyclical nature of the universe. In Chinese culture, 8 is considered extremely lucky due to its pronunciation being similar to the word for prosperity. When you encounter 8 frequently, it might be a sign of upcoming abundance or a reminder of the infinite possibilities in your life. 9 is often seen as a number of completion and universal love. It represents the culmination of a cycle and the wisdom gained from experience. In numerology, 9 is considered the number of the humanitarian, associated with compassion and selflessness. When 9 appears in your life, it might be signaling the end of one phase and the beginning of another, or encouraging you to broaden your perspective to include all of humanity. The number 10, being a combination of 1 and 0, represents both new beginnings and infinite potential. It's often associated with leadership, innovation, and the completion of a cycle that leads to a higher level. In many traditions, 10 is seen as a perfect number, representing wholeness and divine order. When you encounter 10, it might be encouraging you to step into a leadership role or to recognize the completion of one phase of your life and the beginning of another. 11 is often referred to as a master number in numerology. It's associated with spiritual awakening, intuition, and enlightenment. When 11 appears frequently in your life, it might be a call to pay attention to your inner wisdom and to trust your intuition. In our modern world, we often hear of people making wishes at 1111, a practice that reflects the spiritual potency attributed to this number. 12 is a number rich in symbolism across various cultures and traditions. It's associated with completeness and cosmic order, as seen in the 12 months of the year, 12 zodiac signs, and 12 hours on a clock face. In spiritual contexts, 12 often represents a full cycle of experience and growth. When you encounter 12 prominently, it might be signaling a time of completion and fulfillment in your life. The number 13, often feared in Western cultures, actually holds powerful spiritual significance. It's associated with transformation, death and rebirth, and the breaking down of old structures to make way for the new. In many ancient traditions, 13 was revered as a sacred feminine number. When 13 appears in your life, it might be heralding a time of significant change or transformation. 14, being twice 7, carries the mystical and spiritual qualities of 7 amplify. It's often associated with personal expression, independence, and adventure. In some traditions, 14 is linked to the integration of wisdom from past experiences. When you frequently encounter 14, it might be encouraging you to express your individuality or to embark on a new adventure. The number 15 combines the energies of 1 and 5, representing leadership and change. It's often associated with magic, alchemy, and spiritual transformation. In some traditions, 15 is linked to the divine feminine, as seen in the 15 days. When 15 appears prominently in your life, it might be calling you to step into a leadership role while embracing change. 22 is another master number in numerology, known as the Master Builder. 22 is associated with turning dreams into reality and manifesting on a large scale. It combines the intuition of 11 with the practicality of 4, creating a powerful number for achieving great things. When 22 appears in your life, it might be encouraging you to think big and work towards your highest aspirations. The number 33, the third and final master number, is often called the Master Teacher. It's associated with compassion, blessings, and spiritual enlightenment. In some traditions, 33 seen as the age of spiritual maturity. When you encounter 33, it might be calling you to share your wisdom and experiences with others, or to look for teachers and mentors in your own life. 44 combines the practical, foundational energy of 4 with the masterful vibration of 11. It's often associated with laying solid foundations for long-term success and stability. When 44 appears prominently in your life, it might be encouraging you to build something lasting, whether in your career, relationships, or personal development. The number 55 carries the energy of significant change and personal freedom. It combines the adventurous spirit of 5 with the mastery of 11, creating a powerful number for transformation and expansion. When you frequently encounter 55, it might be signaling a time of major life changes or encouraging you to break free from limiting beliefs or situations. 66 amplifies the harmonious and nurturing qualities of 6. It's associated with domestic bliss, unconditional love, and service to others. When 66 appears in your life, it might be calling you to focus on your home and family life, or to find ways to be of service to your community. As we conclude our exploration into the spiritual meaning of numbers, let's consider the profound impact that understanding these numerical vibrations can have on our daily lives. By becoming more aware of the numbers that frequently appear in our experiences, we open ourselves to a new level of communication with the universe. This awareness can provide guidance, reassurance, and inspiration as we navigate the complexities of modern life. Remember, the spiritual meaning of numbers isn't about predicting the future or controlling outcomes. Instead, it's a tool for self-reflection, personal growth, and deepening our connection to the world around us. When you start noticing repeated number sequences or feel drawn to certain numbers, Take a moment to reflect on their potential meaning in the context of your life. Are they offering encouragement, warning, or insight? By cultivating this practice, you may find yourself more attuned to the subtle messages the universe is constantly sending. In our technology-driven world, we're surrounded by numbers more than ever before. From the timestamps on our digital messages to the metrics we use to measure our online influence, numbers are an integral part of our daily experience. By applying the spiritual meanings we've discussed to these modern contexts, we can infuse our digital lives with deeper significance and purpose. It's important to note that while there are general meanings associated with each number, the true significance often lies in your personal interpretation and the context in which the number appears. Trust your intuition and allow your personal experiences to inform your understanding of numerical messages. The universe speaks to each of us in unique ways, and your connection with certain numbers may differ from others. As we conclude this journey through the spiritual meaning of numbers, I encourage you to remain open to the numerical messages that may appear in your life. Pay attention to the numbers you see repeatedly, the ones that seem to jump out at you, or those that hold special significance in your personal history. By doing so, you may uncover valuable insights and guidance that can help you navigate your life path with greater clarity and purpose. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the spiritual meaning of numbers. I hope you've gained valuable insights that will enrich your understanding of the world and your place within it. If you found this video helpful and would like to support our channel, please consider subscribing. Your support allows us to continue creating content that explores the depths of spiritual wisdom and its application in our modern world. Until next time, may the numbers guide you on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth.